It's the final football game of the season, a day everyone has circled on their calendar. Everyone is glued to their television. The stars have come out. The planes are flying up above. The national anthem sung by a woman who is on crack. How fitting, she wears a white dress. I'm proud for her recovery though. Demi, you're doing amazing. Meek Mill, who was incarcerated 2 Super Bowls ago, now on the field running 9 routes that result in downward facing dog? That puts a different definition of wide receiver, but he's surrounded by some of the greatest of all time, representatives of the NFL's 100th anniversary team. They snubbed Terrell Owens and Adrian Peterson, but we ain't talking about that right now. What we're talking about is brothers who laid it all on the line in order to be immortalized amongst the greatest of all time. Blood, sweat, tears, broken bones. These 100 men laid it on the line and will forever be remembered as individuals who made this game great. Wait, what? What do you mean one of them is trying to get into the game? Don't tell me it's... Wait
a minute! Yes! Finally! He's gonna cash it in with the finally! The money, the big contract! He's waited his time! He's cherry-picked this moment! This is it! We're about to have us a new champion!
All jokes aside, Meek Mill just ran a terrible 9 route, somehow caressed this man's pelvic region, touched up his balls, and proceeded to show the American people more moon than the Apollo 11 in '69. Listen, I'm not saying this is suspect, but it looks kinda guilty.
I like it.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Let's get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Super Bowl Sunday, and welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios for the culmination of the 2019 NFL football season. Live from Miami, Florida, in Hard Rock Stadium, as the San Francisco 49ers look to get 6 rings, taking on the Kansas City looking to get 2 rings in your Super Bowl 54 game highlight commentary. Opening possession for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes takes the snap on 3rd and 3, looking right past incomplete. Kansas City goes 3 and out. Andy Reid thinking about in and out. Ensuing 49ers drive. Porn star Jimmy G leading his offense, 2nd and 11. Takes the snap. Play action fake looking left. He's got George McGriddle Kittle who carry it for a first down. On the very next play, you better hide your chain, cause the most Debo of Samuel gets the end around reverse and he'd pick up 32 yards, the longest run by a wide receiver in Super Bowl history. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You thought Debo Samuel was gonna throw it to Jimmy G?
Gotcha, bitch.
The Chiefs fell for the trickery as Debo Samuel would pick up the first down. 3 plays later, 3rd and 5. Porn star Jimmy G looking left.
Shit out here, nigga!
It appears the Kansas City Chiefs defensive linemen also practice urology because they got those hands on that ball. 186-year-old silent movie star Robbie Gould lines up for the 38-yard attempt, puts it through the uprights, and gives San Francisco the first points of Super Bowl 54. Dude, who are you throwing into? I thought I saw Gronk. You play for the 49ers now! Does this mean I have to win a ring on my own?
Yes!
And if you must know, 2 drives into the damn Super Bowl, this motherfucker sleeping! Game just started and this man ran into a Jigglypuff? Do you know how much it costs to get into the Super Bowl? Homie's pockets gotta be deeper than racial tension in America to be sleeping at the goddamn Super Bowl. Somebody go shake him. Use Dream Eater. Call Freddy Krueger. Throw a shoe at him like they did President Bush back in the day. Wake his dumb ass up. Ensuing drive, here come the Chiefs. Mahomes connects with Tyreek Hill. Give me your ankles, he tells Richard Sherman as he pick up 7 yards. Come here, Dick. I heard you tore your Achilles a couple years back. How about another? Sherman got his ankles taken from the east to the west. Back to the east. Back to the west.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Bitch! My leg!
A few plays later, South Park's son of Satan, Damian Williams, would find Richard Sherman and say, they already took your Achilles. They took your ankle. How about I introduce your brain to a little bit of CTE with my shoulder pad? First down. 2 plays later, Patrick Mahomes looking for what Lizzo doesn't have. A tight end. As he'd connect with Travis Kelce, he'd move the chains inside the 15. The Kansas City Bloods now in the swoop zone. Patrick, I sound like Kermit the Frog Mahomes, rolling towards his right. He's gonna use his legs. Nothing but... Looks like there'll be no first down. Let's take a look at that hit again. You got nowhere to go, 15. I got you, but I'm a little hurt myself. What the hell is he doing? But he ate that hit, coach. The only person eating out here is supposed to be me. Tell that motherfucker to slide. 4th and 1 for the Chiefs.
Turn it out.
What the hell? Who pressed the circle button? Direct snap to Damian Williams. He picks up the first down and he'd be stopped at the 1-yard line. Well, that was bizarre. I thought they was getting ready to snap the ball. They done turned into the Temptation or the 5 Heartbeats. Second and goal from the 1. Andy Reid did not graduate from Pete Carroll University, as Patrick Mahomes would go into the end zone and get the Chiefs on the board, and they take the lead 7-3, and it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes with his arms and his legs. Why? Because
it's free real estate.
the 49ers trailing for the first time this postseason. Porn star Jimmy G says, "Fuck Popeyes, we like KFC," as he connect with Emmanuel Colonel Sanders on the last play of the first quarter. And we'd into the second. Porn star Jimmy G looking... Pass intercepted by Bashard Breeland. And it appears Jimmy G is the first to cook up some Apple turnovers. But peep the replay. Look at his eyes. He threw the ball without looking. I know you playing against Patrick Mahomes, and you know imitation is the best form of flattery. But the no-look pass is to look in the opposite direction, not to actually close your eyes, stupid. Back the other way comes Kansas City, looking to take advantage of the turnover. Mahomes going deep. He's got the most Sammy of Watkins, and they're now in 49ers territory. But 3 plays later on 3rd and 4, Sammy Watkins would be participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cause
I stopped short.
yet another 4th down situation for the 49ers, and they cannot stop South Park son of Satan Damian Williams as he convert on both his carries on 4th down. But 3 plays later, their defense would finally get a stop, because on 3rd and 7...
You want another one? Come at me, bro!
Harrison Butker would line up from 31 yards out, kick it through the uprights. It's good. 10-3 lead in favor of Kansas City. Following drive for the 49ers, hero of the NFC Championship, Raheem Mostert, would pick up a first down and move the chains for the 49ers. You mean to tell me Kansas City possessed the ball for nearly 5 more minutes than San Francisco? Kyle Shanahan, do what you do best. That's run the football, as the most Debo of Samuels picks up another first down. It appears somebody just jogged the Niners' memory, and they remember their HM04 strength, because they'd start to run the football down the throats of the Kansas City Chiefs. First it was Mostert, then it was Samuel, now it's Tevin Coleman, making his return to the Super Bowl for the first time in 4 years. And the Kansas City Chiefs, much like Michael Crabtree when Aqib Talib comes around, don't know how to hide their chains when Debo coming, as Debo Samuels would move the chains once again. 1st and 10 from the 15. Porn star Jimmy G connects with Kyle Juszczyk. He'd keep his feet and go into the end zone, and we've got a tie game. Kansas City now trying to regain momentum. Patrick Mahomes looking towards his right. He's got Damian Williams.
Excuse me, bitch?
Oh my God!
God damn, somebody gotta order some prosthetics for the San Francisco DBs. This is getting bad. And can somebody explain to me why Tyreek Hill didn't just pick the first down up right here? Coming out of the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 8. We've got a little bit of trickery, end around reverse to McCole Hardman. But Armstead is there, and there's gonna be a loss of 6 yards, setting up 3rd and long. Andy Reid elects to be conservative, so they check it down on a screenplay, and well...
Looks like you're about to get pwned.
Hey look, angry Jason Taylor is ecstatic at the performance of his defense. Dustin Colquitt would be called upon to punt the football back to the 49ers. Fun fact, his father Craig won 2 rings with the Steelers. His brother Brayton won a ring with the Broncos. So if he wins today, his family will have 4 championship rings, as the Kansas City Chiefs can't keep the ball out the end zone. Byron Pringle can't throw the ball back to the 1-yard line. This is why people eat Doritos as the chips of their choice. Get off the field and put your motherfucking head back down. I bet he's on the sideline like, what happened to my hands? The Niners now at the 25, 3 timeouts remaining, looking to get an advantage over Kansas City just before halftime, as they'd move the chains all the way to the 45. Very next play, porn star Jimmy G takes the snap, going deep. He's got George McGriddle-Kittle inside the 20 to the 13. Who doesn't like McDonald's? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's laundry on the field, dummy! Pass interference on the offense. We know George Kittle is a big wrestling fan, but turns out he loves himself some anime. He turned on Naruto, joined the Akatsuki, utilized the almighty push in order to get separation.
Nani? I cannot believe it.
So the 49ers would elect to take a knee, and we're going into halftime knotted at 10 apiece.
Hey! Hey! Get out of here! Go on, shoo! Get out of here!
We'd kick off the halftime show where Shakira was moving more hips than the evidence team during the Jeffrey Dahmer case. She threw so much booty around, I still got some left in my living room. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got the news. Casper the Ghost has just been molested. This is musical cunnilingus or fellatio. Burn it into your ears, gentlemen. Then came J-Lo, ripping off less fabric than this pervert would like to see. She began to swing more shoulders than Conor McGregor in the fight against Donald Cerrone. After attacking people's hands, she would then proceed to break John Ross's record in the 40-yard dash. And it appears that she's sliding into DMs. I've never had a lady slide clitoris first in my direction, but I'm pretty sure Alex Rodriguez is in the crowd looking at her like, Fast forward another wardrobe change, still wearing more fabric than this pervert would like to see. And J-Lo gives us a little bit of a sequel of the Hustlers movie. Imagine if you were the closest dancer to the pole and her butt sweat just fall right on your eye socket. How do you keep dancing after that? Time to fart. Oh no, he touched her butt. Alex Rodriguez rushed the stage. After the removal of the butt-touching rapscallion, J-Lo would showcase a flag of both Puerto Rico and the United States. Shakira would return to the stage and us perverts would get the booty shake we were all waiting for. Where's my lotion?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Shakira would give us a dance break everybody should go back and watch. And the halftime show would come to a close as J-Lo and Shakira would be responsible for more used tissues than Pornhub. Good Lord, what a show. Back to football we go as we'd enter the second half. Porn star Jimmy G looking over the middle. He's got Emmanuel Sanders to move the chains. And speaking of moving chains, it turns out the most Debo of Samuels would move the chains once again. I believe this is his 5th first down on the game. Somebody for Kansas City better turn off Friday or they're gonna have a bad time. Now in Kansas City territory, porn star Jimmy G would find Kyle Juszczyk inside the 35, and that would set up Mexican Indian War survivor Robbie Gould for a 42-yard attempt. He kicks it through the uprights. It's good. San Francisco regains the lead. Kansas City facing a deficit once again. Patrick Mahomes rolling towards his right. He finds Sammy. Why did I cut my dreadlocks, Watkins, for a first down? And they'd continue to connect on this drive. Evidently, the 49ers forgot to go into the options menu and make sure a defender guards Sammy Watkins. He picks up 2 first downs. But at least they got scissor. Use false swipe. That sure stopped their momentum. And on the very next play, hey Mahomes, if you're going to throw it to Tyreek Hill surrounded by 5 49ers, at least Fred Warner, brother, as the pass is intercepted by Fred Warner at the 44. At this point, I'm convinced Debo Samuel is a pilgrim. This man taking advantage of a ton of Chiefs. They cannot stop this guy. Then 3 plays later, porn star Jimmy G on 3rd and 8 would find Kendrick Evan Bourne on the easiest dig route I've seen this entire game. Just look at the replay and keep your eye on the top of the screen at Chavarris Ward. This man just allowed him to run right in front of him, son. Either increase his computer level or plug in the controller and play as a human. This is a Super Bowl. 1st and 10 from the 11. Play action fake. Porn star Jimmy G finds Kyle Juszczyk and he tried to get his 2nd touchdown, but he'd be stopped at the 1-yard line. The 49ers in the cool colored zone. Rosetta Stone Welsh, motherfucker, as Raheem Mostert goes into the end zone and the 49ers go up by 10. Kansas City, double-digit deficit for the 3rd consecutive game, and the 49ers, a team built to run away with the lead, is in prime position with 17 minutes remaining to win the Super Bowl. Can you see it, Kyle? The Super Bowl title is near. All you gotta do is not blow the lead. Not like you're gonna do that, right? Ensuing drive, 3rd and 5, Mahomes rolling towards his right. Time to turn on the Trey Songz. He's gonna lay out for the first down.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
A few plays later, Mahomes takes the snap. He finds Travis Kelce, and somebody tell me why these Kansas City receivers really keep stepping back before they cross for first downs. We'd enter the 4th quarter, under 15 minutes remain in this game for Kansas City. Mahomes looking towards his left. He's got South Park son of Satan, Damian Williams, able to pick up a first down. Then 2 plays later on 2nd and 19, Mahomes would use his legs, but Peep High's controller gets unplugged.
Don't do it.
And on the very next play, he's cooking up some apple turnovers as the pass is intercepted by the San Francisco 49ers.
Tariq, get it.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
I can't believe I threw it behind him.
This is Kermit the Angry Frog, and would you like to know why I'm angry? I will tell you why I'm angry.
The 49ers with an opportunity on 3rd and 14 to probably extend their lead with 9 minutes left to play, but Jimmy G's got nowhere to go. Kansas City would get the football back. 2nd and 15, Mahomes steps up in the pocket. He's got the cheetah Tyreek Hill for the first down. But wait a minute, it was all again. The ball was touching the ground and his elbows like an unorthodox masturbation technique. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 15, approaching 7 minutes left to play. Mahomes says, fuck it, Tyreek down there somewhere. And damn it, he is wide open inside the 25. This man was more open than 7-Eleven. The Chiefs have life. Mahomes takes the snap, looking left for Travis Kelce. Pass incomplete, but there's laundry on the field. Evidently, Tart is looking like a retard because this man's stuck in the civil rights movement. Because when it's time to cover the goddamn receiver, he's too busy singing.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let.
And he got the audacity to act like he ain't do nothing wrong.
Stupid bitch.
The Kansas City Chiefs in the Bamboo-colored zone, Rosetta Stone Zulu, motherfucker, as Patrick Mahomes would find Travis Kelce in the end zone and cut their deficit to 3. It's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
Chiefs Kingdom not worried about nothing because Patrick Mahomes has come back twice in the postseason already, so they sitting in the crowd like,
So you know I ain't worried. Biatch. Stupid bitch.
Kyle, calm down. Nothing to worry about. Remember, Tom Brady and Bill Belichick may be in attendance, but that's for the all-time team. You're not playing against the Patriots. You're playing against the Chiefs. No way you can still blow your lead, right? 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. Porn star Jimmy G takes the snap, looking.
Come here.
There goes that drive. Ensuing drive for Kansas City. Mahomes takes the snap, steps up in the pocket. He finds Travis Kelce, keeping their drive alive to the 49. 2 plays later, Sammy Watkins would take Richard Sherman to Cinnabar Island. How do you like to get burned? Your dreadlock powers don't work anymore. To the 10-yard line. Sherman out here getting cooked all game. Call him rotisserie chicken. You've got to be kidding me.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
On the very next play, Mahomes says, fuck you, Travis Kelce. I want the glory for myself. He carries it to the 4-yard line. And then 2 plays later, he looked towards his right. He's got South Park son of Satan, Damian Williams, who just gets the ball over the pylon. Touchdown, and the Chiefs take the lead. But he didn't score. His foot was in a bounds. Well, dumb SpongeBob, take a look at his right foot and the location of the ball when it first touches down. It's across the pylon. Therefore, it's a touchdown. Coach! How the hell you keep blowing leads in the big game? Are you a fan of erotic asphyxiation? What is going on here? There gotta be some kind of masochism for Super Bowls and blowing leads and getting beat that you just so happen to have. You gave up 14 points in 4 minutes, but you still got some time on the board. No way you guys don't come back, right? Look at the writing on the wall. Jimmy G leads a comeback victory after blowing a 10-point lead. There it is, coach. You can still win this game. San Francisco still has all 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning as Raheem Mostert picks up the first down, and maybe the 49ers can utilize their ground game to get things going. We'd eclipse the 2-minute warning as porn star Jimmy G would find Kendrick Evan Bourne, who gets out of bounds. Now in Chiefs territory, the 49ers can do business. 3rd and 10. Porn star Jimmy G's going deep. He's got a manual. He overthrew him. I guess when he left New England, he must have took all the inflated footballs. 4th and 10. 93 seconds remain for Jimmy G and the 49ers.
Come here.
That's a goddamn shame. Turnover on downs. Coach! You still have 3 timeouts. I'm about to go off on you, but all you gotta do is get 3 consecutive stops. You'll get the football back. No way you can't get a stop here, right? 2nd and 6 for Kansas City from the 38-yard line. Hand off to South Park son of Satan, Damian Williams. He takes out the butt plug, finds the hole, runs into the end zone. Touchdown Chiefs! 21 unanswered points in 5 minutes! Kyle Shanahan's teams are better choke artists than Henry Louis Wallace, the Taco Bell Strangler. All they do is choke! Coach, this ain't a dream! This isn't the Avengers timeline! Thanos can't reverse time. This is real. You're about to lose another Super Bowl.
Hey, finish the game. We've got to make sure we finish the game.
They say it's never over until the fat lady sings, but Lizzo's been on the mic for the last 2 minutes. As porn star Jimmy G's going deep, he's got him in!
Give me that.
But he plays for the other team as the pass is intercepted by the Kansas City Chiefs, and there's the dagger as they take the dead Namekian to the mausoleum and put the nail in the coffin. Pour the Gatorade on Andy Reid. Tonight, you could eat as many cheeseburgers as you want. Last play of the game, 5 seconds left, 4th and 26. Mahomes throws it into the air as time elapses, and there it is. The 21-year odyssey of Andy Reid is finally complete. He can finally say he is a Super Bowl winning head coach. Patrick Mahomes, the youngest player in NFL history to win an NFL MVP and a Super Bowl MVP. It appears they did right when they got rid of Alex Smith, the check down Poppy. 50 years since his father Lamar Hunt spearheaded the merger between the AFL and NFL, and here he is, his son Clark Hunt, hoisting the Lombardi Trophy. 222 career wins for Andy Reid, 21 seasons before he had a chance to be a Super Bowl champion as a head coach. All those years blowing championship games in Philly have finally been wasted away. And for the Kansas City faithful, for the first time in 50 years, Chiefs Kingdom, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the W train. But for the San Francisco 49ers, Kyle Shanahan! You're nothing like your father. All you do is choke. They should rename your team's cardiac arrest. I would rather eat TNT than have you as my coach. I would rather volunteer as a recipient of the coronavirus than have you as my coach. In your next life, after you die, you'll be reborn as the world's greatest harmonica player. 'Cause all you do is blow. Kyle Shanahan! Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn pump! And for the rest of the 49ers, look at them on the field, crying like some bitches!
Don't it make you sad now? Go on and just be a river. Baby, go on and just be a river. You can go on and just be a river. Be a river. Baby, go on and just be a river. Go on and just be a river. I already cried. Be a river. Gonna cry no more. Yeah, yeah. Cry me a river. Oh, 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 cry me a river.
All of 49ers faithful and Niners gang, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train. But your ride will be short-lived because we've arrived at Elimination Station. And tonight, you go somewhere different for your failures of being able to hold on to a 10-point lead. Your failures of making Jimmy G get the monkey off of his back and prove that he did not need Belichick in order to get over the hump. Your failures of having Kyle Shanahan stop blowing leads and being a joke artist. Consider your names written down to Death Note, because your dreams of getting 6 Lombardis and tying the Pittsburgh Steelers and New England Patriots, your dreams of bringing a Lombardi to San Francisco for the first time in 25 years, your dreams of restoring glory and prestige to the great 49ers name has been absolutely
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete.
Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Delete. Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on a great game and a fantastic comeback under immense pressure. You represented the great state of Kansas and wait a minute. Wait a minute. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on a great game and a fantastic comeback under immense pressure. We are proud of you in the great state of Missouri. You are true champions. How you messed that up, man? Damn. Google.
And this is where I'd put a trophy. If I had one.
One quick look at those 49ers fans. Three teams have lost a 10-point fourth quarter lead in Super Bowl history. Kyle Shanahan was the offensive play caller for two of them. Well, you already know the first team.
I bet it feels amazing to be the quarterback who says I'm going to Disney World after winning the Super Bowl. Hashtag QBs. February 6, 2013. From me, Patrick, I sound like Kermit the Frog Mahomes.
Where are you going?
Something I've wanted to say my whole life. I'm going to Disney World.
Can I go with you?
Yeah, everybody's invited.
You gotta fight for your right to party!
2 weeks later.
You gotta fight for your right to Lombardi, baby!
How about those Chiefs?
Ain't nothing like fast food in the White House. And Andy Reid said he didn't spend the night with the trophy. He spent the night with his trophy wife. Well, you could say he walked into the pussy like.
How's it going, partner? You know how a player do it? Ha ha ha! I see getting all that money don't make you no smarter.
I guess the Madden curse doesn't exist anymore. Patrick Mahomes is on the cover and he won a Super Bowl. Who was on the cover last year?
Horseshit! Enough! Enough!
How the hell they back together already?
Enough!
I just been hitting my goal. I just been hitting the goal. I just been hitting the goal. I just been hitting my goal. I just been hitting my goal. I just been hitting my goal. I'm hitting my goal. I'm hitting my goal.
Enough!
This man's music is so trash.
And just real quick, just because you mentioned your mental health, do you have any concerns of having PTSD at all?
We got a whole lot of money, that's it.
Enough!
How's business?
Booming.
Enough!
And do you feel like you owe anybody in the NFL an apology?
I think I owe the whole NFL apology for my past behavior. You know, I think I could have done a lot of things better.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Try to apologize to me, man. It's too late. Just get out.
No, DJ, spin that shit.
I'm afraid it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Said it's too late to apologize. It's too late.
Literally, later that same day after the interview, this man tweeting about wanting to fight Logan Paul. Did you learn nothing from Marshawn Lynch?
Take care of y'all bodies, you know what I mean? Don't take care of y'all chicken. You feel me? Don't take care of y'all mentals, because look, we ain't lasting that long.
Coming to Netflix 2021, The Clown Inside, the mind of Antonio Brown. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let the church say,
enough from the clown.
Why aren't you following me? Why haven't you subscribed already? You don't hear this shit? I'm hilarious.
What the hell's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
So what, son?
I'll pound you so hard there'll be nothing left of you. That's it, huh? You can't beat me! Here! I'll be sure to visit your grave! Over here!